This prophecy is called the Red Government and was given to me, I believe, on the 26th of August 2024. The base text is Psalm 76 verse 7. At your rebuke, O God of Jacob, both chariots and horses lie prostrate. That's from the NCV. My rebuke is coming for this nation of Great Britain. I am the Lion of the tribe of Judah, and I'm about to roar. The volume of this roar will shake and instill fear into many. It will stop people in their tracks. Your nation is sliding into despair and hopelessness. You have a government that has lost control, a government that is behaving as bad parents over their children to the people of this nation. Red government, you are being too harsh, and you are not using just and honest scales in your meting out of justice to the people of this land. The Lord detests dishonest scales, but accurate weights find favour with him. Proverbs 11 verse 1. I'll turn the scales against you, red government, for you have been found wanting, and the scales are tipping, and they are very much not in your favour. You are like the three monkeys: see no evil, speak no evil, and hear no evil. You will close your eyes to injustice, you refuse to speak righteousness, and you close your ears to the truth that is evident in your nation. Therefore, I'm going to make you blind, mute, and deaf. Like in the wars of old, my angels caused confusion in the ranks of the enemy armies, so I'm going to bring chaos and confusion to you. You will all become so paranoid and mistrusting that you will be a house of cards that will collapse under its own weight. Great will be the fall of this red government, so much so that red will become synonymous with the hammer and sickle or the Chinese flag. In the days ahead, many will want to distance themselves from the colour red in politics due to the folly of the current red government. No one will want the stigma of being labelled a communist, a Stalin, or a Marxist. My roar over this nation will bring about a change, a new government, one that is essentially secular but holds to ancient values as given by my word. Parliament will be run by both professional politicians and grassroots members. A new government will arise from the chaos left by the red. No one will want that again, not even those who believed in the politics of the red. For a season, I will unite the divide in the House of Commons. Politicians will cross the floor and work together to help Britain through the mess that has been imposed upon her. They will put aside their petty differences and team together to rebuild the country again. This will only be for a short season before partisan politics sadly resumes once again. However, my plans and purposes will be set, and the church will be able to rebuild herself in strength at this hour. There is much going on here in the rule of the red government. Some of what has transpired is because of my judgment upon this nation for her wickedness, but also some is because people have become drunk with power, and they need to be curtailed for the sake of my elect, my plans, and my purposes. My ways are not your ways. No one will be able to grasp or comprehend the fullness of my will during this season, for it is too vast. With this in mind, be very careful, my church, at this season of the red government. Tread wisely and carefully, especially when it comes to my prophetic word and my prophets. For there may be seeming contradictions in the voice of the prophets, but this will not always necessarily be the case. For there will be a wide spectrum of my will and revelation during those days. You need to remember that you only see in part. Be careful not to polarize one side from another. In an electromagnetic spectrum, the visible light is only a tiny part of the full spectrum. Try to navigate the full spectrum of prophetic revelation at this time. Do not pick a side, for this will bring unnecessary divisions. Try to see the full picture, not just the part that you currently think you see. My church, stand strong during the time of the red government. Make yourselves strong and take hope and courage. Things will get better, but I adjure you, you must be an interceding church. Although my chastisement is being poured out upon your land, you must stay my hand with your prayers. I know this seems like a contradiction to some, but this is my nature. My justice is pure and right, but the intercessors plead mercy. with this mercy, I'll bring a lighter sentence of justice to your nation. Saints, you can change this nation through your prayers, but also by your deeds. Be brave, be strong, for the Lord your God is with you.